Is it just me? Or am I missing something? When it comes to the S21 Ultra and the S22 Ultra, in my experience with both these devices, it's the same. Literally, it's the same for me. Is that going to change with the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra? I hope so. I really do. Because it's about to drop. Now, I'm not going to be covering a lot of areas in this video. I came across some information that I'm going to read to you, talk to you about. Anyway, before I go on and on, let's just go ahead and begin. I'm over at notebookcheck.net. Ice Universe. Most of you know who Ice Universe is. There's a lot of leaks and rumors that are dropped by this specific gentleman. And there's some information here that he dropped over at Twitter. Galaxy S23 Ultra, noteworthy. Details have been improved. Speaker, the sound quality, especially in the bass area, it has been improved. Focus problem is no longer a problem. Excellent anti-shake. I have to assume when you're shooting video. Excellent microphone. And if you're reading that, you're going, wow, really? Or you're like me going, okay, you know what? Am I missing something here? Because my S21 Ultra, in all of those areas, it's a phenomenal experience. Whether I'm listening to music, watching a movie, and listening to the audio quality that's being fed from the speakers on the S21 Ultra, focus problem is no longer a problem. I never had any focus issues on my S21 Ultra or my S22 Ultra, because this is a powerhouse smartphone. It's a beast. It's a beast. Excellent anti-shake. Again, both these phones haven't had an issue with that. Excellent microphone. The mics are great on both smartphones, but because I use the S21 Ultra more often than my S22 Ultra, I'm typically going to mention this device more so than I am this device, okay? Because this is the one that I go to. And it's not because I like the form factor, the design of the S21 Ultra more so than I do the S22 Ultra. It's just, it's a powerhouse device. I'm not missing anything from this device to this device. I'm just not. If you can, please let me know, because maybe it's just me. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, in the article itself, it talks about that again. The speaker sound and bass quality have been improved. The S22 Ultra's focus issues have been solved for the successor, which is the S23 Ultra. Camera shake has been significantly reduced. The microphone is excellent. It's always been excellent. While our thorough testing of the Galaxy S22 Ultra didn't reveal any particular problems with the camera focus, issues have been frequently reported elsewhere. Not for me. Complaints about focus have included adjectives such as laggy, glitchy, and of course blurry. I've never experienced any of that on my S22 Ultra, let alone my S21 Ultra. In regard to sound, our reviewer discovered how bass was hardly to be found in audio reproduction, and there have been many S22 Ultra buyers who have mentioned teeny, weak, or quiet speakers. So if these two vital areas really have been improved with the S23 Ultra, there will be a lot of satisfied customers out there, basically. Video and image stabilization for the Galaxy S22 Ultra was already considered to be better than the S21 Ultra. In my experience, I really haven't seen a difference. Stabilization has always been phenomenal on both devices. So it would be unsurprising if the Galaxy S23 Ultra carried on the improvement theme in this particular aspect too, especially if it resulted in shooting sharper photos when zoom is involved. Last but not least, the tipster claims the S23 Ultra has an excellent microphone. While we had no issues with the voice and call quality of the predecessor, my call quality as far as being heard or hearing the other person on the other side has always been excellent. While we had no issues with the voice and call quality of the presser, there were several parts of faulty microphones, so there would be no harm done if Samsung had decided to improve the less glamorous but still salient feature of the S23 flagship smartphone. Okay, check it out. These two phones are about as perfect as a smartphone flagship can be. Yes, I favor the S21 Ultra. But are they perfect? For what we pay, we would love them to be perfect. But they're not going to be perfect. If you are seeing, hearing, feeling the difference in your experience, share with me, man. Will the experience on the S23 Ultra blow our minds away? Or will it be another video like this for me a year from now, waiting for the S24 Ultra? That, yes, my experience was phenomenal, but it wasn't anything different from this or this. Anyway, thanks for letting me chit chat with all of you. Just have a conversation. To have a conversation, actually, it can't be one way. You got to leave feedback down below so that it's actually a conversation. But that's what was on my mind today when I came across this information. So with that, to my next video, this is my Project 13. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. Stay safe and healthy. Peace. God bless. I am out. And I'm going to take a drink of my Mickey D's coffee. Oh, by the way, I was paying $1. I don't know if all the McDonald's are the same, but I went to one. There's a couple McDonald's around my area. There's one I typically go to all the time, but I went up to another one, and they charged me $1.29. They said they changed the price, so I hope that's not for all of them, but eventually that's probably what's going to happen. They didn't change the soda prices, still $1. You can get a large, extra large for $1, but they went to $1.29. The politics, man. Oh well, gonna continue to buy my Mickey D's coffee.